Hey Libra, it's Suzanne here to do your second reading of the week. I did water and earth yesterday. Today I'm doing air and fire. And let's get started. All right, so this week the topical reading is going to be about your person's thoughts, feelings, and what they're doing. This is a fairly new deck for me, but I like it. It's an animal deck, so I relate to that. I love animals, as you probably know, but if you haven't noticed, you're not hearing any barking, and so that's a good thing. I actually downloaded an app which has been great. It's apparently like a dog whistle. I can't hear anything, but my main barker in the house seems to really respond to it, and it's like I've been using it for 2 days, and it's almost like I don't have to even use it anymore. It's incredible. So that has been a big plus. So anyways, all right, so let's get started here. And by the way, I am going to be doing on April 1st, which is this Wednesday, April Fool's Day. I'm going to be doing a same day reading marathon. So if you're looking for a personal reading, that day, in other words, the day you request it is the day you receive it. And and I am doing it at a little bit of a discounted rate because of everything that's going on in the world. And it's just kind of a day that you kind of want to be happy on, with April Fool's Day. So I thought that was a good day to do it. All right, so what are we looking at here? Okay, this is your person's thoughts, feelings, and what they might be doing right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the first animal here. All right, so we have the peacock, okay? All right, so the peacock is actually falls underneath the air. The peacock is about, this person I feel like is thinking about possibly the last time they spoke to you. You might have, they might have seen a lot of inner beauty and confidence within you. This might be something that, they might be seeing not just in person, but, maybe through your social media. I feel like this person is thinking about how much they appreciate the inner beauty and confidence that they see from you. Okay? So that might relate to a lot of you. You might have felt that. You might know that they think this about you. They know that you are very compassionate and very kind. And this is what they're thinking about when it comes to you right now. So let's take a look a little further. What this person is thinking about Libra. All right, so we have the Chariot. So card of Cancer. All right, so you might, you might be dealing with somebody who is a Cancer. This person, they see your inner beauty, they see your kindness, they see your compassion. And I feel like that's important in their thoughts right now, because the Chariot, is talking about, which direction does this person go in? Do they listen to their head? And right now in their head, they are thinking very, I feel like very loving thoughts when it comes to you. But the Chariot is about following your heart or following your practicality or your logic. Let's see. All right, so Four of Pentacles. So I don't know that this person, would tell you something like what I just said here. I don't know that they would tell you that, that they see a lot of compassion and kindness and not only outer beauty, but inner beauty within you. That's something that they really appreciate. So if you're somebody that, works really hard to look good for this person, or, and everybody, I guess, tries to look good, but I don't feel like that's what this person appreciates about you the most. They appreciate your kindness. This Four of Pentacles, is interesting. I feel like this person wants to follow their heart, but they're holding back from it. Chariot says, again, the choice of following your heart or following your practicality. So there might be something that is impractical about this connection in some way. And that's why this person is thinking about, holding back, because it's practical right now, even though they're thinking about, they're thinking very good things about you. And then we have the Five of Swords. So the thoughts that they're having cause them a lot of conflict. It causes them a lot of conflict to hold back from following their heart, especially when they see you as this peacock, as this person with a lot of kindness, a lot of, compassion and love to give. So this tells me that there is a challenge for this person. It may not be in their mind practical to go after this connection right now for some reason. So what is this person doing? All right, so we have the Frog. All right, so the Frog is water. So what this person is doing, the Frog is about clearing and cleansing and healing. So this person knows that they need to either clear something out or they need to heal from something. What's that all about? All right, so we have the Six of Wands. All right. Six of Wands is always the energy of, it's the energy of victory, but it can be a very hollow victory. So, this person might need to clear out some elements of ego, which would make sense if they're in strong conflict and holding back because it's not practical, to possibly be in love with you, or it's not practical to move forward within a connection that they really want to move forward with. They really want to follow their heart. They love, I feel like they love and enjoy thinking about you. But there's something that they see as not practical, and that's ego. So, I feel like what this person is trying to do is they're trying to clear out some egoic type of thoughts that are preventing them from following what their heart tells them. What else? All right, so we have the Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands. So, I feel like this person is in a little bit of a battle within that they're trying to heal from. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands, you might be dealing with a fire sign, okay? The King of Wands is more an energy of, I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to heal something within themselves around their ego, but then they're going to do something anyway. They're going to go towards their heart's desire anyway. I feel like they're trying to reconcile, am I doing this with the utmost integrity? And that might be what, this person is trying to reconcile within themselves. There might be something that, that's why this person over here, or why this person is saying, this may not be practical, right? Like, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be following my heart because it doesn't feel practical. And then over here, there might be a question of integrity when it comes to pursuing you for some reason. Let's see, one more. Yeah, the Fool. I mean, there's not a card that exemplifies what I just said about going ahead and doing it anyway. So whether it's this person's perception that this might lack integrity, or whether, that's the actual situation, the Fool says that this person is going to take a risk. And I feel like it goes back to this peacock. Like the fact that you're such a good, kind, compassionate human being tells me that this person wants to, more than anything, follow their heart. But this energy says they're holding back because it's not practical for some reason. And then over here, right, there's the frog energy, this healing energy, healing something within the ego. We have the King of Wands, or the Father of Wands, which, is an energy of let's do it anyway. And then we get the Fool to clarify the King of Wands, which I feel like the only hindering factor is, am I able to do this with integrity? How does this person feel? All right, so we have the Lion. This Lion has been coming up all over the place. All right, so the Lion is fire energy. So again, you might be dealing with a fire sign. This Lion feels very patient. This is a very patient, regal. I mean, I see the Lion almost as the King of Wands. Definite fire energy. So let's see. Feelings. I really feel like you might be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And even though the peacock is air, I almost feel like that should be a fire sign. And then we have the Emperor. Again, so you might be dealing with an Aries. This is patient control here. When we're talking about this person's feelings, they have a level of patience towards the situation and they want to maintain control. Because again, if we're questioning, is this practical? Does this situation maintain this person's integrity? I feel like they're trying to control the situation as it unfolds. Let's see. And then Three of Pentacles. What are they? All right, so Three of Pentacles is about coming together. So this person wants to get together with you. This person, this person might be somebody that's very visible in the community. This person might be somebody, King of Wands, Lion, that, has authority over a lot of individuals, a lot of people. This Is it practical question? It could be, it could have to do with the fact that, what's going on in the world right now. Okay. This person wants to come together with you. They might just, call you up for a date with this Fool energy here. One more card. Whoops. And King of Pentacles. This person wants to give to this connection. They do. I feel it here, I feel it here, and I feel it here. I feel that's blocking them here is, their logical mind, their practicality. Over here, it's about ego and also integrity, healing ego, and also, does this situation have integrity? Because, this person might be somehow in the public eye. They don't want to, they care about what other people think. This person definitely cares about what other people think. This Lion, very much, this is a fire energy, very patient, very masterful, but peaceful and full of strength at the same time. And then we have the Emperor. Both of these cards here exemplify strength and control. So, this is not somebody that's going to do something stupid. There's a maturity here. And, with this Three of Pentacles here, this is, when we're talking about feelings, this person feels the desire to want to come together with you. And King of Pentacles indicates that this person is very stable, very mature, only gives to what they want to give to. So if this person reaches out to you, or if this person is somebody that comes towards you, it's absolutely because they want to. Okay, and again, if you're somebody that is very focused on outward appearance, I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but I am. I don't feel like it matters as much to this person as you think it does. This person wants to be happy emotionally. I don't feel like this person brings a ton of baggage. I feel like they're pretty free and clear of a lot of life baggage. It's more about what the outer world will see. I feel like that's important to this person. Again, possibly because they might be somehow in the public eye. They might be a politician, they might work in government, they might be in the military, they might be just in a high profile position at a company, something like that. Which, it's interesting. I'm getting that energy in quite a few of the readings. All right, so let's see. Messages. I'm pulling 3 message cards. All 3 might relate to you. Maybe only one relates to you. Maybe none of them relate to you. But it's just another way for you to intuitively connect to the reading. So this is message number 1, message number 2, and message number 3. And we'll see what we get. Message number 1. This is a twin energy. All right, so, that could explain why this person is very focused on trying to do what's practical or follow their logical mind. Okay, even though there's a push through, through this Chariot card here, there's a push to follow their heart, but they're being drawn back in by practical, logical thinking. So this very well could be a twin energy for you if you, chose number 1 or felt number one was for you. Number two, we have, there were 3 people involved here in some way. So that might apply to some of you. You know, so many times the twin flame connection can start this way. And the reason that it starts this way is because it usually comes about when people are coming to the end of certain cycles in their lives, or they're not learning from their partner any longer, or they're not growing in any way from the relationship that they've been in. And it's to the benefit of all 3 people in some way that this breaks apart. It's not just to the benefit of the 2 twins. It's to the benefit of all 3 people. That's what people sometimes forget. All right, so finally, the third message, picture of you is stunning. So this person, I feel like in their healing process, because we have the frog, which is about healing, which definitely could take us, through a twin type of journey with this person and you. I feel like this person regularly looks at pictures of you. Maybe that's why, you feel the importance of, the outer beauty. It's funny that this came out, because this is what they might comment on to you, that you're beautiful, or you're sexy, or you're handsome, or charming, or whatever. But what they really appreciate, Peacock, is the inner beauty. And that makes sense with this twin energy, because that's what you appreciate more than anything about your twin, is that they feel like home to you, right? They bring out the best self. They bring out your best self. So, if that's true for you, and you feel like this person brings out your best self, that's how they feel about you as well. Okay? But they certainly can appreciate your beauty, or your, the way you look as well. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. If I don't hear from you on Wednesday, that's fine. I will talk to you next week for the weekly readings. All right, so stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I will talk to you next week. Have a great weekend. All right, bye.